being that leader that will ignite that change will not be about you going out there to say, I want to be rich, I want to make money, I want to do this. That is why you have all the vices we are going to today. From governance, don't think when we talk about vices, it is only Yahoo boys. There's actually more Yahoo people in government than there is in outside. Because we have turned the entire country into a crime scene, where people inside are stealing, people outside is stealing. No, it is for you to help to bring a better change in that society that you want to live.
Hello guys, welcome back again to my channel. So P2B was actually speaking in the 4th graduation of Nexford University, and then he was stating the point about change. Like, you watched the video, you heard it about change and a lot of things he said that made sense. And then he said the fact that there are more Yahoo people or Yahoo men inside our government than the outside, because the EFCC are all focused on looking for Yahoo boys because they can easily arrest those boys, to the extent that police, the EFCC now invade people's house at night. But how many of our government officials or our politicians have the EFCC broken into their house, even at day, talk more of night? But because these are Yahoo boys that are struggling to survive, you barge into their house in the night, and then you expect them not to react, because it's only a thief or a kidnapper that goes in somebody's house at night with as if you're a thief. You went at the night, you broke into somebody's house to arrest him because of an alleged for activities, which does not make any sense. So the P2B was actually in that meeting and was giving insights on the people that are graduating, that you should not be more about making money, it should be more about making change in your community. That was what P2B was trying to give into those kids, and I think was actually making point. And this is the main reason why the APC government always hates on P2B. This is the main reason, because P2B always states facts. He always says the reasons why this should be done and what this is causing. Because P2B have come out to talk about insecurities here and there, and nothing is being done about it. They have talked about changing Nigeria government, Nigeria as a whole, into a country that produces than a country that consumes. Nothing has been done about it. And tomorrow, the APC will be hating on P2B that only come to bring changes to Nigeria, because he believes in change. Like he keep on saying, a new Nigeria is possible. So follow me to this article. So there are more Yahoo boys in government than outside P2B, like I just said, and what he said in that video. So the 2023 Labour Party presidential candidate P2B has accused the Nigerian government of harboring more corrupt individuals than the wider society. Tell me a lie in this thing now. Yahya Bello, former Kogi State governor, was told 80-something billion naira public funds, and the EFCC till today have not arrested him. And the leader of the EFCC, the chairman of the EFCC, said that he will resign if Yahya Bello is not arrested. But till today, he have not resigned. Yahya Bello have not been arrested. Yahya Bello even visited Wiki. Imagine a person that was charged of, how would I put it now? Someone that was charged of going away with public funds worth billions of naira. He's working freely and have not been arrested. But go to the prison of EFCCs, you will see more of young youth, both Yahoo boys, so both the one that they claim that they are Yahoo boys. Because these days, if they see you dressing well, you are automatically a Yahoo boy. You're automatically a fraudster. In Nigeria, they don't want the youth to survive. They don't want the youth to make it. Because the reason why you will see a young boy dressed very well with a car, with a good phone or laptop, automatically you've called him a Yahoo boy, a fraudster, because he has a car or he dresses well. That means in the initial stage, the government never wanted the youth to do well for themselves. They never wanted the youth to have all these good things. They want only our politicians to have all these good things, forgetting that there are some youths that are hardworking, intelligent, and making their money legally. Not every youth that dresses well or is good, doing well for himself, is a Yahoo boy. The government should take note of that and stop all these things they're doing. The EFCC will arrest Yahoo boy. They will publish his names, his family members, the items stolen, everything will be published. But once they arrest, or let's say they arrest a politician, none of them will be listed. Even the names will not be listed, because when they arrested Melu for having how many estates, his name was not mentioned. First of all, they just said a politician was was they never said the name. But once the old boy, they will list everything, the items, his location, his house, his family members, his father, his mother, everything about that person will be listed. That's the level where this government is harboring corrupt politicians, like Putobi said. So speaking at Nesford University 4th graduation ceremony in Lagos on Saturday, Mr. Putobi lamented that Nigeria is being exploited by public officials who misuse resources for personal gain. Mr. Obi, who was the guest speaker of the ceremony, emphasized the importance of strong leadership, noting that it is crucial to manage the affairs of the country. For governance, don't think when we talk about vices, it is only Yahoo boys. There are actually more Yahoo people in government than there are outside, because we have turned the entire country into a crime scene where people inside are stealing and people outside are also stealing. Leadership is for change. P2B always lament on this. Leadership is for change. You being a leader, that means you are being appointed or elected to make a change in that organization, not to make it worse. But this current government is making everything worse. They claim that they inherited a bad government. That's why you are the new government. Make a change. Where is your plan? What do you have for the country? Give us your plan. Give us your plan for the next 2 years, next 3 years. But unfortunately, this government don't have. All they keep on saying that we should trust the process where people are dying of hunger every day. People don't know where the next meal will come from. That's the level how this country have gotten to. In a country where people are dying because of free food, stampede happening here and here because of people want to go and get free food to eat because they don't know where the next meal is coming from. And then all the government is giving us is that we should trust the process. And like I said, this is the reason why they keep on hating on P2B. P2B is a man of truth. P2B left his office 8 years in Anambra State as governor without any public fund because he has business doing. He does not depend on politics for business, for his money. Unlike some of our politicians that depend firmly on politics money to survive. And I will not call them, but we know most of our leaders that depend on only politics, and that's why they are busy looting our public funds, and then the government, the EFCC, are not doing anything about it. Take a look at what a police spokesman said. Don't worry, to my next video. The man said that the police have rights. Police have rights to invade properties so far that they are suspecting a crime in that place. So police have the right to barge into people's house because they are suspecting that they are criminals. That's what EFCC did, and then they shot one person, and then they are dragging the Yahoo boys. They don't go to people's house in the night. There are ways you can do this. There are ways to achieve this thing without going to someone like a thief. So this is P2B ways to the leaders and to everybody that wants to be a leader. Leadership is for change. So I'd like guys to subscribe to my channel if you're new, and add your views in the comment section. I'll be with you guys in my next video. Don't forget to subscribe. Stay tuned, guys.